after watching this film, it's not hard to see why it was a passion project for you. But in your own words, tell us why this story was so important for you.
This was important because it's a true story. And I think once I realized, I read it and I heard the idea of it, and I thought, wow, that's kind of crazy. I don't even know if I believe that. But once I really, you know, found out it was real, heard it from the real Frankie, then I thought, I've got to tell this story because it's unbelievable. And I think people need to understand how mental illness works. They need to understand how hard it is. I wanted to help take away the stigma of mental illness and hopefully help people have some compassion, you know, for what people like this suffer.
Absolutely. Well, why do you think movies like this are so important to actors as opposed to those big franchise movies that studios are producing so often?
Well, franchise movie has a place in everybody's career because those are movies that a lot of people see and studios get behind because they make a lot of money. But what's always been important to me in my career is to not just be about making money, but to be about the art of it. And when movies can help educate and tell stories and make people better for have watched that, then I think it's nice to be a part of that too. So you're just not in an industry, you know, for commerce, but you're in it for the art form of it and to hopefully do some good along the way. And this gave me a perfect opportunity to be able to do that.
You were absolutely incredible in it, which we always expect you to be, but what's it like turning that on and off, that kind of psychosis that you have to go through as this character?
It's what I call an actor's smorgasbord. When you get to play a character like this that's so full and so complicated and demanding, it was just great going to work every day. And I learned early on in my career how to leave the complicated parts of characters on the set because that's really not healthy for your real life. And luckily I've learned that early. So I loved going on and, you know, putting that all on, and then I loved equally as much taking it off at night and having a break from it.
Absolutely. Do you believe as an actor that you transform into those characters, or those characters, they're a little bit of those people in you already?
I think there's a little bit of both. When I read a story and I connect to it, there's something about that character that I relate to. And in this case, I have no idea what it's like to have multiple personalities. But what I did relate to in Frankie was a woman's struggle to survive and to win, and I've often felt like that in this industry that I've chosen. I've felt like I've struggled to survive and to find a way for myself and sometimes make a way out of no way. And I think Frankie surviving this almost seemed impossible at times. Me achieving the things that I've done in my career seemed impossible in the beginning when I first started, but somehow I found a way to do all the things that I wanted to do, and I think that was the connection for me, between me and Frankie.
So many women out there do have those big dreams. What do you think was a huge factor in you achieving everything that you have so far?
Choosing the right people to work with and to support me. Having an insatiable desire to win. Having a really good work ethic, which I got from my mother. I watched her be a worker my whole life. I think those three things.
Well, thank you so much. You are our April girl crush, so we love you so much.
Yay.